We all find it really hard in this country to focus on Indigenous knowledge as a process. We're always just looking at the content, at the things we can hold, the things we can hang on the wall, stuff like that. But you know, our culture is a culture of genius, and we can be applying that genius, you know, to ways that can, you know, potentially save the world, can potentially solve a lot of the problems and issues globally. The IK Systems Lab, Indigenous Knowledge Systems Lab, is kind of a seed at the moment. It's the seed of an idea, and you know, my hope is that once it begins to grow, a lot of people everywhere, there'll be copycat ones popping up all over the place. But often a good idea, when its time has come, will attract people who see potential in that for innovation and growth down the track. And that's what's happened in this situation. The Kearney group has seen some really good work and some interesting ideas that are applicable, you know, in the world of finance, in the world of global politics, pretty much everything, you know, economics, governance, right across the board. And very interested in backing this and providing some seed funding to see where it goes, to see what's going to happen.
My hope is that the lab is able to sort of be a hotbed of wisdoms and knowledge creation that is able to infuse itself and connect itself with the conversations that are going on around the world.
What the gift has enabled us to do is to get a foot in the door and to make a start at building something. It's been able to free up my time so that it's not just something I'm working on in the evenings and on the weekends, but it's something that I can spend the best part of a year working towards, in building a team and building a broad base of knowledge and research that can support the Indigenous Knowledge Systems Lab going forward. As part of Deakin's strategy, we're working very hard on innovations and systems thinking. And so this means collaborating and working across a lot of different faculties and different disciplines, and incorporating, you know, some of the innovations that have been produced at Deakin, like the Sticky is a really amazing tool that's been developed to help with systems thinking, help people use systems thinking. And so, yeah, we're collaborating with groups right across the university in that way. Over the last couple of years, people are starting to really take it seriously, not just criticizing and critiquing these problems, like has happened for at least a decade, but actually getting in and trying to figure out ways of allowing new systems to emerge that'll work better. And so I think that presents a unique opportunity for our Indigenous communities and practitioners of, you know, ancient complex thinking to really be able to make a massive contribution to this change.